Hi, thanks for watching. This is Taroscope 1138, and my name is Liz. I'm an intuitive empath, and I'm here to help guide you through your spiritual journey. Just wanted to remind you this is a collective reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so take what's yours and what doesn't belong with you to you, or what doesn't resonate with you, leave it for the next guy. Maybe the next reading will be for you. Who knows? You can book a private reading with me. Just send me an email to taroscope1138@gmail.com to book your reading. I have changed up my menu a bit. So what I'll be doing now is I will be continuing to do my privately booked video readings face to face, but I'm also going to be including the option for a pre-recorded video or a transcript. So the way that works is you send me the email, taroscope1138@gmail.com, with all your information, what you want to purchase and everything, and what reading you want to purchase. And once you make payment, it's locked in and activated. I will give you a pre-recorded video or a transcript, whatever you choose, and I will send it to you within 24 to 48 hours. Also available again is the private. You can actually book a time with me in a day if you want, face to face on video, and I will be able to provide that service as well. So again, taroscope1138@gmail.com, and send me an email if you have any further questions or anything. Usually when you email me, I send you all the information you need and stuff. So let's get connected. Let's see what the angels have to say. But in the meantime, let's give the collective a little mini reading. All right, let's begin. So I'm going to start by shuffling. I hope everybody's day is going well. Seems like the sun wants to come out. Yeah, it's not going to resonate with everybody, so take what's yours. And what doesn't resonate with you, leave it for the next guy, okay? Gosh. Oh, my cards are flying all over the place. I just have to let you know that I actually recorded a video. It's been one of those mornings. I accidentally deleted it. It was a really good reading, and I'm sorry it didn't get out there, but that's life. Was it meant to be? Maybe spirit changed their mind and thought the person didn't need to hear it. It was a negative reading, so it did. So maybe spirit decided that today is the day for good news, not bad news. Okay, just gonna start, pull these cards out, and I'll let you know what's going on. Second place. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Emperor card. We have the Tower, and we have the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to turn this way, sorry, so I don't have my back turned to you. All right, so I have my cards here. So the Emperor is a card of intelligence and authoritative and control. So it's an authoritative person who is in control. You know, they're sitting on the throne. They own their thing. They have power, will, energy. You can see there he's sitting with his staff, like he's the boss. And he is I am in that I am energy, you know, like the root survival, you know, type of personality. So the emperor could be a female, could be a male. It's just the energy that it encompasses. So, and it's accompanied by the king of, oh, sorry, it was the tower was the next card. The Tower. Okay, so the Tower is a card about going forward without regard or contemplation. So it's saying that there's going to be some sudden changes. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to get into I'm just letting you know what these cards signify, but I'm going to get into the reading very shortly. And then the King of Cups in reverse is a superficial man. It's a creative intelligence. So it's somebody who is very, when they say creative intelligence, what comes to mind for me is that like they're very, how do you put it? They are very creative in their way of thinking, so they're manipulative. That's the word. Manipulation. That came out in a little while. Anyway, so what it's saying here, okay, so he's standing firm in his throne. He's happy. He's content with what's going on right now, except he's heading towards a tower moment. So this emperor is heading towards a tower moment. And what that means is just like things are beginning to crumble. So he's going forward with a regard or contemplation for somebody else. Okay. So this king of emperor who thinks he's almighty is going forward without regard or contemplation to his actions. You see that? All hell's breaking loose. Something's going on. There's going to be sudden changes, danger, and crisis. So this emperor's plans are going to fail. He's heading for some deep pain right now. And then the King of Cups in reverse says, because he's a superficial man and he's manipulative. So he's getting his just desserts. So basically, the King of Cups in reverse is an individual who is superficial, but they lack character. They're a liar and untrustworthy, ruthless, and vicious. Ooh, that was a bad start. Okay. So that's a beginning. So somebody here who thinks they're high and mighty, that they think they have it all going on for them, is in for an upheaval in their circumstances right now due to the fact that they have been lying and manipulative. They're untrustworthy. Why is that, Spirit? Tell me. Just going to give it one more shuffle. I want to know what's going on with this emperor who is supposed to be providing structure, but he's not. Oh yeah, it's showing Ten of Wands in reverse. Overload. Ooh, this King of Wands is causing a lot of problems and discomfort due to his betrayal and separation. Oh yeah, there's going to be some distance and some loss. Oh my gosh, the Judgment card. So you have the Emperor who's being disloyal, and all hell's going to break loose because of his behavior. Things are coming down. That means like when the tower moment happens, that's a huge shift in somebody's circumstances. It's a huge shift. That means that person is doing something that the universe does not approve of, and therefore they are like bringing it all down. Like they're like putting a stop to it, saying, "Ho ho, hang on there, buddy. What you're doing here is not right. You are a superficial person, and you have to pay the piper." So what we have here, sorry, I have its papers in the way. So what we have here is the Judgment card next to the Ten of Wands in reverse, and what that's saying is again, this person's headed for an overload of problems and discomfort due to his betrayal and distance that he's creating because he's just focusing on himself. And because of that, so the path, this person's path is gonna depend on them. So they have the Tower moment, they have the Judgment card. So basically, The universe is taking control right now of the situation. You are being, this person has to take a path in their life that will be able to allow forgiveness. They need to wake up and do the right thing. That's what it's saying. Oh, I'm holding my hand to my heart. Did you see that? I'm like really tight. Woo! I could feel that. Lack of spirituality for sure. I'm a good person. All right. So that's where they are now. That's where they are headed. And yes, I do a couple cards at a time because you can't tell from one card, right? I have to put the story together. And the external influences that are affecting the situation right now is that this person was out looking for their Nine of Cups. This person thought that their dreams could come true and that they would have a lot of satisfaction and it was good for their self-esteem to be this person, this deceitful person. However, this person's lacking wisdom in that sense. Sorry, I just dropped some cards. So they had they all they wanted to do is fill their cups. They want to fulfill their wishes. Okay, it's a card about dreams coming true and achievements and satisfaction, abundance. However, based on the other cards around, this individual is filling their 9 cups, not anyone else's. See, oh, there's another one, the Four of Pentacles. They know they have the power. They have power. Like, you know, they think they have the power to do whatever they want. They're full of ego. See that there? The Four Pentacles. He's hoarding that one there. He like he wants everything. He wants this, but he's holding on to this and think that there's more to, like, whatever he has here is, like, he's hanging on to this and he doesn't want to let go of this. So what I'm seeing is, like, this person is being deceitful and probably, not a very stable person. It's a very greedy, self-centered person, egotistical, hoarding and controlling the situation. They're trying to control the situation, gain power in this situation, and they're trying to make things work in their favor. They're being greedy because they're just thinking about themselves. They're holding on tight to what they have going on for them right now. Three more cards. That's just the way it is. So, Spirit, tell me what's going to be the outcome of this situation. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles. It's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Again, it doesn't mean it's a man or a woman. It's just the energy or the personality trait. That's what the Queen of Pentacles represents. Shit. Sorry. Shouldn't have said that. So basically, it's confirming here. So there's a Three of Cups. This person is cheating. This person is seeking pleasure elsewhere. Lots of fun and companionship and socializing and get-togethers going on. Having a good time. Three of Cups. Three's a crowd. Okay. This person is in the Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy right now. They're mistrustful and they're spending way too much time on other things and forgetting the things that are important. This person is in the Knight of Wands energy. They just want to seek immediate results, immediate pleasure. Whatever that means. Sorry. This is a person who likes to go on adventures, okay? Sexual adventures. It's saying the card is saying that sexual adventures. This person likes to seek immediate results through their sexual adventures, playing the field, exploring their options. They love a challenge. And they're on a mission. The result of this all, what's going to happen is the outcome is there's going to be confrontation. They're going to be confronted. They're going to be facing judgment. And they're going to stand their ground and insist that they're being honorable, but they're not. So you see the Five of Wands, conflict, lots of conflict. Lots of conflict coming for this person. I'm sorry, I just dropped some cards. I always drop my cards. So Spirit, don't care too much about this person, but tell me, Spirit, whoever this cheating person is that is surrounding you, someone you know, someone in your life, maybe it's you, I would like to know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's going to be conflict because this person was ill intentioned and someone's not happy about it. They're not going to tolerate this sort of behavior. This person that is doing this is going to have high hopes that things will turn out for the better, but I don't see it happening. Yeah. Spirit, I am going to pull some other cards. I'm going to get some angel oracle cards and see what they have to say. Thanks for your patience. And I'm sorry if you're going through this. And if you're that person that's doing this, you better straighten up and fess up. If you care about this person, if you don't, then go ahead. But you have to make a decision. Either you proceed with this lifestyle of cheating and lying to the person you're connected with, and you tell them, like, you want to be single, be single. You want to be in a relationship, then stop that stuff and commit. None of that iffy wiffy. Grow the heck up, okay? Like, what the hell? Like, we're all grown ups here. If you don't want to be in a relationship or committed, then let that person go. If you want to be with that person, then respect their boundaries and, you know, Be loyal to them. But you need to come clean. The judgment card is not nothing to joke about. That's karma coming at you. You don't mess it. You can't escape it. And you have the choice. Either you continue in this path or face your karma. Karma cycles usually last 7 years. The universe gives you 7 years to set things straight and to make things right. And if you don't, it's on you. No sweat off the person's back that you're hurting. You're gonna get good karma. You're not. All right, angels. Angels are telling me to relax. Relax. Okay. So whoever this person is doing this to, it's urging you to just just try and adapt to change, okay? Adapt to any transformations that occur. It's never going to be the same. What's done is done. But the angels want you to know that you are now coming full circle. You're ready to move on to the next stage of your life. But that doesn't mean you have to forget the past completely, okay? It's okay to forgive. You should forgive. But it's okay not to forget. That's what I mean to say. It's important to forgive for yourself, not so much for the other person, but it's for you. So you need to forgive the person and move on. And then you have to make the decision if the person changes, whether you want to stay the type of person or not. Yep, it's telling you to follow your intuition. Your angel wants you to trust your feelings, okay? Your intuition is something that alerts you to something, it alerts you to listen to something closely, right? Um, and it guides you. It's just basically your angels helping you. Yeah, again, see, the angels are guiding you, okay? They're guiding you towards your passions in life. Yeah, so in other words, you're going to be loved again. You have full potential and you have a big heart. See that? You're full of passion and you're going to be courageous. Okay, so in the courage, yeah, so whoever's doing this, who's ever being in this type of behavior, it's angels are urging you to have courage and to become confident in coming forward with your honesty. See that? Be honest. Come forward. Be courageous. Be brave. If you're brave enough to do whatever you're doing, you know, own up to it. It's telling you to take accountability. Okay? Okay. Good Lord. I'm doing a spill the beans. Spill the beans. Yeah, so it looks like you're going to have a destined encounter with somebody. You're going to be crossing paths again. Okay, so yeah. Someone's keeping their emotions hidden for self-protection. So whoever you're doing this to, they know about it. They know about it. And they're just keeping that all to themselves. They see you, they know what you're doing, but they're protecting themselves from getting hurt, ignorance is bliss type of mentality. But it's not. Yeah, you need an ego check, whoever you are. Sorry, you can't see that. Can you see it? Oh. Anyways, I don't know what happened to the screen there. Anyways, it's saying that you need an ego check. Yeah, because what you're doing, you need to confront your ego. Get rid of that. Yeah. You're in for something unexpected revelation coming on. Something shocking is going to change your perspective. I get the feeling. Yeah, that's it. Temporary distance. This person, there's going to be a distance in your relationship. You might connect later, you might not. It all depends on you. You're going to smarten up. And then you're going to be sulking. There's going to be some silent resentment. What are you so sorry about? If you're going around doing this, you're resentful? So you're going to be upset because you've been giving this person smoke and mirrors and keeping and hiding the truth. And you're causing a lot of drama in your circle. I'm sure that there's a lot of gossip going around. And someone in that gossip circle is going to spill the beans on you. So my advice to you is fess up or somebody's going to do it for you. If you own up to it, you may be okay. You might be able to save things if you want to, but based on your personality, you don't seem to care anyway, so whatever. Someone's going to spill the beans about what you're doing. It's coming out. Either you tell or someone's going to tell for you. Whoever you're fooling around with is obviously not going to be happy with sharing you either. So whatever you've been doing, no more family ties. If you more family ties is what's going to happen. Anyways, if you need more guidance, give me a call, or I should say email me, horoscope1138@gmail.com, and I can give you a private reading. But the situation right now as it stands is there's somebody that is not being honorable and they are dragging their partner down with them. And I advise that you, whoever this person is, be courageous and brave enough to fess up to your mistakes if you want to save this relationship. Because if not, there's going to be some distance between you and this other person. This person's going to need some serious time away to think about it, and it's going to be on you. Have a good day.